Hello everyone, this is Board Games Bourbon. I'm Glenn Flaherty, and right now I want to tell you about Thrones of Valeria, which is a new trick-taking game coming to you from Daily Magic Games and designed by Matt Jacobs. This is a really interesting trick-taking game because the way you play it is unusual. It has a lot of elements I haven't seen before. Essentially in this game, what's going to happen is you're trying to win tricks, yes, but that's not what wins you the game. Winning the most money wins the game. And these suits here that are called houses in this game kind of go back and forth between being worth 5 points and being worth -3 points. On top of that, all your cards that you play, every single one has powers that can affect where the standing of the houses are on the board and what you can do to pull out cards or switch things around or take money from other people or take it from the bank. There's been games even where I played where I did not win tricks and I ended up winning the game. Okay, so let's talk about how to play. Now, this game here takes about 30 to 45 minutes, 2 to 6 players, 3, 4, 5, and 6 players all uses the standard rules. 2 has special rules, and then if you have 4 and over, you can play as teams. We're gonna do it as a 3-player game right now, and in that instance, each person gets 13 cards and the rest goes into a draw pile. Normally, these tiles right here would be in this bag, and you'd shuffle them up and put them out randomly, and I've already done that for us, and then everyone gets 2 coins. To start the game at that point, you're just gonna look at the top house. In this case, it's a purple. You're gonna say who has the highest card, and it's gonna be a 9, okay? Now, I already looked, so I know that this person has it. We're gonna say player 1, player 2, and player 3. Player 3 has the 9. Having the 9 gives them the right to start the game. Okay, and they can play any card they want from their hand at that point. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to play the 9 to keep it simple for us so you can see how it plays. So I'm going to go ahead and play the 9 right here. Okay, and the power on this 9, by the way, every card, like I said, has a power. This is going to let you shift cards around. It says I can move one house up 2 spaces and move the others down 1 space. Okay. Now, because it's purple, I want that to be there. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this red and shift it down because I have a feeling that in the future, when I look at my hand, I have a lot of reds. I have the 9, or excuse me, a lot of yellows. I have the 9 yellow. That's going to let me get some points in the future. So that's going to be my move. Okay, so that was player 3. Clockwise, it goes to player 1 over here, and they're going to look at their hand and see what they have. Now, they do have to follow suit. Well, we have a 1, and that is it. Wow, okay, great. So they're gonna play their number 1, and the number 1 says that they can move a card down. So what are they gonna do at this point? Well, they only have 2 coins. They could look at their deck and say, okay, what am I poised to really do well in? Well, I have an 8 of blue. I might wanna move blue up. I have a 9 of red. You know, I might wanna move my red up, my red house. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, as the number 1 card, take this purple, and I'm going to move this house to the lowest standing. Dang. And push everything else up. Okay, so now that purple just went all the way down there. Okay, that's really rough, because if you win the purple hand, you know, that people are playing, you're going to get -3 points. Okay, going to player 2. Dastardly. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have a 2 purple. Ooh, and we have a jack. But anyway, we're going to play the 2. So what's going to happen with the 2? We're going to go ahead and play the 2. Okay? And what that says is that I get 2 coins from somebody. So I'm going to go ahead and take 2 coins from player 1, put that in my hand. And now what happens is the trick is over, 9 wins it, but the purple is -3. So they lost all their coins. So now what just happened was this person won the trick, but player 2 is the only one with the coins. And there's going to be a lot of implications. And there's jokers in here, like you can see this one. There's actually 3 kinds of jokers in the game, and all the jokers do something differently. I'll let you discover that on your own when you play it. Now you're going to do this, and the round is going to continue as the cards run out. And then when that happens, you're going to play a second round, and you're going to see who has the most money. And like I said, there's a lot of dynamics to it, and I found it not only easy to play, but quite dramatic too. So again, that is how you play Thrones of Valeria. If you have any questions, let me know. And until next time, friends, be well.